Now, what if I told you that the Bible actually confirms that Jesus did not get crucified? How would you react? Where are you going? Why are you walking? Why are you walking? Come back. Come back. What?
I think it's funny that you picked the one verse in the whole Bible that you can kind of twist to say whatever you want and just ignored everything else. For example, all four of the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, all say that Jesus was crucified. And even in the very next chapter, it says that Jesus was crucified. Let's read. Hebrews 6:6, and who have fallen away to be brought back to repentance. To their loss, they are crucifying the Son of God all over again and subjecting him to public disgrace. Now, Paul here is using it as a metaphor to kind of explain what the cost is when people are falling away. But in order for Christ to be crucified again, that would imply he was crucified once. What about this verse? It seems pretty powerful all on its own, but that's the key. All on its own. I had a saying once, if you ignore enough of the Bible, you can make it say whatever you want. But that's not how biblical studies is actually done. What we do is we look around at the surrounding verses to see what it is being built upon and get a bigger picture of what the author is actually saying. And in this context, Jesus is being compared to a Levitical priest who would offer sacrifices to God to help save the people from their sins. So let's just read the next few verses and use a little bit of logic to figure out what this verse is actually saying. During the days of Jesus' life on earth, he offered up prayers and petitions with fervent cries and tears to the one who could save him from death, and he was heard because of his submission. Son though he was, he learned obedience from what he suffered, and once made perfect, he became the source of eternal salvation for all who obey him, and he was designated by God to be the high priest in the order of Melchizedek. And what was that one thing that the Gospels tell us over and over and over again Jesus did to gain our salvation? Yeah, he died on the cross.